So here we are, this is the commentary booth. This is where Steve and Kenny and myself sit and we call the racing from. Ineos sneaks across the bout. Are they going to get there? Stephen's sitting on the left, he's the lead anchor, he's got all the notes and all the data and all the facts, and he runs the whole show, and Kenny and I basically sit next to him and we just sort of explain, you know, our technical thoughts. Kenny sits in the middle because he's the big man, he's got all these stats here about speeds and whatnot, and I'm on the right hand side and I have this little computer in front of me that talks about the wind data. I can get the wind angle, I can get all the boat speed, so it's a really good tool for me to be able to have while I'm watching the racing. It's sort of getting a bit of an insight to what it's like out there. Further to that, up here we've got the big screen. So this big one in the middle, that's the world feed. That's what everyone watching around the world is seeing. Above that, we have on boards, we have the stern cam, we have the heli cam, we have data coming off the boats, we've got the virtual eye software. So as you can see, there's lots of different angles that we're watching, and you know, we're talking to the pitchers about what everyone sees, but in the background we're gathering information so we can increase the show.
Shirley Robertson on the water, what did you see?
It's really different being a storyteller in this room as opposed to being a competitor. Honestly, I'd much prefer to be on one of those boats racing and do whatever I can to get out on the water and race, but if you can't sail, you may as well talk about it.
It's on in some of the most challenging conditions we have seen to date.
These guys are going 40 knots in 8 knots of breeze. How does that happen? That was a bit of a Hollywood. No penalty on board. No penalty.
And that hands the race to Ineos there.